Hi guys, so today I want to share my reading journal with you. These are the front and back covers that I've designed for it and they're ready punched, ready to go. I have my dividers, which I've already filled the titles in, so they're also ready to be popped into the journal. Before I start, I just wanted to show you it printed on a piece of US letter cardstock. So this is basically how it comes out, and then I just cut them individually. You could use a paper trimmer to do this. Unfortunately, my paper trimmer is not so great at the moment. It leaves this kind of grittiness on the paper at the side, whereas the scissors just leave a really nice sharp clean edge, so I just prefer to use those. It doesn't take too long to cut out all the elements, so I don't mind, and it's kind of relaxing in a weird way. So I'm just chopping off the corners here, as you can see, so they're nice and rounded, not too sharp on my fingers when I'm turning them. I love the colours of this dashboard set. I just wanted to go for something like you could imagine being in a really dark old library reading some really old books. So that's the kind of vibe I went for. I'm just going to punch this with my mushroom punch. I love this mushroom punch, except I just don't love punching twice. That's the only negative about it. But it was really affordable for me, and I didn't want to spend too much money in the first place. So I may upgrade at some point, but for now this one works really well. It's quite simple to use. With the cardstock, I can usually punch about one sheet, maybe two a push, but if it's paper, I can normally punch 4 pages quite easily. And it also does punch acetate as well. So here are my reading pages all printed out and punched. I'm putting the front and back cover on. When you are putting them on discs, you have to do it bit by bit. I'm actually using these Disc Agenda discs, which I get from Amazon. I'll pop the link below. I really love these. They're made of metal, they're very solid, very durable, and the pages just slide really nicely over them. So as I said, you want to do small pages, like sets of pages at a time, because if you try to put too many on, it just won't work. You can maybe be tempted to see how many I can get in at one go, but trust me, you get to a point where literally these discs will not go on. So keep it kind of small sections, do it bit by bit. That's how I've found best to do it. I really wish I'd found the disc bound system years ago, because it really has worked out so well for me. I'm someone who makes mistakes every now and then, and this way I can just take the page out, reprint it, put a new page in, or take pages out to colour, things like that. So here is my journal ready to put my dividers into. I'm going to also use a couple of page markers as well, because there's a lot of pages in this reading journal and I want to be able to flip to the place that I want to as quickly as possible. So we have a few different challenges. This year I'm going to try and complete the 50 book challenge. I did go over 50 books last year, so I'm hoping to do the same this year, even though it didn't start so great the January month just gone. I only read 2 books, so I've got quite a lot of work to do. But as you can see here, lots of different challenges for you to work through. There's lots of space for you to put books you've read this year or this month. I prefer to do this month because I do tend to read quite a lot, so I prefer to track it this way. As you can see, in January I just finished the Plated Prisoner series, so I've already pre-printed out all the books I've read this month pages, and then I also have an all-time best series. I haven't filled that in completely because I've got loads of series and books that I really love. Got some book trackers, series trackers. I'm just going to pop these out, see how easy that is to just pop them in and out, so that I can actually insert them somewhere else, because I didn't feel like I'd put the journal in the order I wanted it. So yeah, there's place for you to put all the different books of a series you've read, book reviews, reading log. I just really love to track the books I've read so that I can look back and refer to them. I'm also a big repeat reader, so I will reread series a lot, so this way I can just go back, see what I thought of them, compare notes and stuff. I don't think I actually filled in the stars for the last 2 books. If I was off the top of my head, I would have to say I think Gold I would have given maybe 4.5 stars, and Goldfinch probably 4 stars, because I just didn't like some aspects of it. But there we go, that's that. Books to read, I love this because I can put my Kindle samples on there. I can put books that I know are coming up, and it just means that I don't lose track of them. If you like library books, there's this place for you to put library books. Release dates, this is great for you to put books that are coming out. I've got a couple on there, but I really do need to add some more. I'm really looking forward to the final one after Lightbringer, but I'm not quite sure. I think it's coming out this year, but I don't think a date's been released. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it comes out this year, because I cannot wait to finish that. And obviously this month I'm reading Onyx Storm, and really looking forward to getting through that, because I love that series. So I'm just really excited to get back to the dragons. We have lots of other pages, including some end of the year pages where you have yearly stats, you have book awards, and also book of the year. This is kind of fun to fill in as you go, so that when you do get to the end of the year, you can look back and be like, oh, look, I read all these pages in this month, or, which book do you give made me cry the most to, things like that. So yeah, I just love this journal because I read a lot, and now I have somewhere where I can put all my thoughts and feelings about the books that I'm reading. So yeah, that's that done now. I also just wanted to show you how I put my pockets in. Pockets are part of the dashboard set as well, and I like to use them to put my page markers in or stickers. So here we have the side pocket I'm using. I also have a pocket with a straight top, but I just like to use the one with the side slant, and I'm just going to score the guidelines so that I can fold over the tabs to make it easier to put the adhesive on. You could use glue, I use double-sided tape, but anything like that will work fine. And I'm just using I think it's a room key card actually, because I don't know where my bone folder is, so I'm just using that to give a really nice sharp edge, and then putting my tape on like so, and then this will just go into the inside back page. You could put one on the inside front page. I mean, you could actually put them wherever you want, but for me, I just like to have it there. I like to put my stickers in it so that when I'm doing my journaling, everything is just right there for me to grab and have to hand. So that goes on nicely like so, and as you can see, you get quite a lot of space there. I have some stickers that I've created for this set. I just kind of thought, like, what stickers would I want in a reading journal? And I knew that I would want somewhere to put like star ratings. I would want some genre stickers, some graphic stickers. So I kind of just put everything that I thought you might need into 3 pages of stickers, and they all fit into this A5 journal really, really well. Even got some spicy chilies there, so you can fill those in for the Akatar books or things like that. I just wanted to have lots of stickers that I could use throughout the year, and also the great thing about these are, once you've downloaded them, you can print them out as many times as you want, so you've literally got stickers throughout the year. And I just like to cut them in half, and this way they fit perfectly into the pockets at the back of my journal, as you'll see here. And I have lots of different stickers in my store, but these ones just specifically go with this journal, like so. So there we have it. That's the journal all put together, bound on the disc system. I'm going to actually colour the front page just to get my journal started. I've got my alcohol markers already selected, the colours that I want to use, but I also am going to use my swatch charts. I also do a full page swatch chart, but I actually like to use the half page ones because I punch them and then just pop them in so that I can refer to them whenever I want to. So I also do a heart version and a square version, but I just like the circular version because then I can add the shading as well. While I'm here, because this is a reading journal, I just wanted to share with you my bookmarks that I also have in my shop. These are colouring in bookmarks. So basically they're black and white, you print them out and then you colour them in. You could use pencils, markers, anything you wanted really. You get 4 bookmarks to a page, so each one is a set, so that's one set, and then the bookshelves are another set. But yeah, you basically get 4 different bookmarks. And you could just print them out, colour them in as is, or you could laminate them, punch a hole in the top and put a tassel and use it as a bookmark like that. But we're going to colour in the front page of the journal with the alcohol markers, so I'm just going to take you through that and fill that in together. I'm going to speed it up, and I'm also going to stop my voice because it's probably kind of annoying, and I'll try and put some relaxing music on instead, and hopefully you can just follow along if you want to, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, bye. So there we have it, a very bright and colourful journal cover page that I'm just going to pop back into my reading journal. I really appreciate you guys watching along. All links are down below, and yeah, thanks. I really appreciate your support. Bye guys.